Hey, hello everyone and welcome back to Stefan's Game Time. My name is Stefan and today we will continuing our adventure with Hogwarts Legacy. I did a couple of things off screen, obviously, because I want to collect a lot of stuff without annoying you with the boring stuff. So let you see what I did. The Refilio pages, I did 88 of them out of 150. So yeah, and some other boring stuff like collecting chests and stuff like that, and selling some of my inventory, especially my gear sets. I changed my appearance of my gear sets because this one looked way nicer than the boring default, and I bought the dark art pack, so yeah, why not use it? We have a lot of more health, we have a lot of more defense and a lot of more offense because my gear sets are obviously way better than when we started off. But in this episode I wanted to do some of the side missions, the side quests and some of the main quests because I can't collect any more stuff before I have done some of the quests. So let's head out and let's do some quests, I guess. I have one side quest selected at the moment. The Daedalian keys. I don't know how to pronounce that, so the Daedalian keys, let's call it that way. Well, let's head that way and let's see what she or he wants with us. I love the game so far. It's great. It looks amazing. It plays very well, very smooth. And my gear set, it changes. I love it.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys
The
are back.
Daedalian key,
The what
okay.
keys?
The Daedalian keys.
Never heard of
Surely you've
those.
seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Sounds interesting.
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
May find a reward. Okay.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
So do I. Call me intrigued.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Yeah. It's a ghost. He can
Perhaps
go
something
through
is wrong.
walls,
I
but
hope you do.
I
In
can't be
fact,
wrong though.
I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay.
I hope you
So
follow a few
there might
keys
be a
that
key
lead
in the
you to
astronomy
the
tower.
cabinet. I'd love to know what you
And where will that be? Astronomy tower. I do have a fast travel point, so I'll use it. And we're here. Let's head upstairs.
A Daedalian key.
Oh,
I wonder where it might lead me.
it will lead me somewhere. Oh, I'm stuck. Where did it go? Well, I've lost it.
I've always said that.
Ah, there it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Slap it. I can slap the freaking key. I have to slap it at exactly the right moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Slither it.
An old coin.
Nice.
Nelly knows what it means.
Okay, let's head back to Nelly, I guess. I bet she's at exactly the same space, location as she was when we started the quest, so... I'll walk this time so you can see a little bit more of the castle. Because it looks amazing. So gorgeous, so detailed.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Well, maybe later. I already have a quest at the moment. It's huge. So much to see, so much to do. And as I said, I already played this for over 7 hours. But still just a level 16 character and 16% done? Let's check. I thought it was 16% completed. Yeah, 16% overall completion. With 77% of the field guide pages completed. I'm still not finished with everything. I couldn't find anymore, so I had to stop searching and start recording again.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
Okay.
I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Good to know.
I do hope you continue on.
Insert the house token into the house chest. Let's see.
I should see
There's
this
the
through.
chest.
Seems I'll need to find more. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
I need to find 16 of those? Dang, that's a lot. Well, something to do off recording. Well, where are we heading next? Quests. Find the remaining house tokens. I can't select it, so... Yeah, I can select it, but it won't highlight the keys on the map. So, Gobs of Gobstone. It's another side mission. Let's track it. And let's fast travel. And we have arrived at our destination. Let's try and find them.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Are you
Oh, her,
alright?
of course.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little
Nope.
balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Well, now I know how why everyone hates you. Gobstone, interesting. Sounds awful. Okay, interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah, it is, kinda.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
So I have to find all the gobstones. Sure. I have done the same now.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Don't try to flatter me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Okay.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
So again,
I'll
more
be
stuff
back
to
find
find.
Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, let's find the gobstone. Is the mission tracked now or... Let's check. Find the gobstone. But I still can't track that one. Or can I? No, I can't. Okay, but I can track that one. Let's check. Yes, I can. Well, let's not do that right now. But first, let us do the last available side mission. Let's try and find out what that one entails. And we'll continue from there. This place looks so amazing. The lighting, everything. One of the best looking game I have ever played.
Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Sure.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sounds like a plan. Ah, it's near the dragon statue. Okay. So, it must be close then. Revelio. Or Revelio. Potato, potato. Yeah. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, these kind of doors I opened all over the map. They had some kind of puzzle on it. And each of the icons stands for a number. So 2 and question mark with 3-headed dragon equals the number in the middle, 9 in this case. So you have to find out what the 3-headed dragon means in form of a number. And then fill in the question mark. So it's not that hard, but you have to know what every icon means. And you can find clues from those numbers early on in the game on a piece of paper. So with that piece of paper you can easily find out what's over there.
Revelio.
There has to be something here. Let us see again. I have to echo a painting. Something with a dragon. Something with a painting. And a door over there. It doesn't help me one bit.
Lumos.
Nope.
Leviosa.
Nope.
Reparo.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black.
Well, I'll check that out later. Let's do some more missions, I guess. So we have to talk to Professor Fig. Let's go to him. He's close, so easy to go to. And we'll wait here. talk to Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
Sure.
you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Okay.
Sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
But I do have
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
protection magic. A very nice purple ball. That should do it. Well, report to Professor Hecat. And here we are again. Let's continue.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic
Yes.
assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
spell I needed.
spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Sure, more
You may be
tasks.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay,
You know where to find me once you've finished.
I'm finished. Well, win 2 rounds of course
Seems like
once.
wands isn't as
Complete
secret
a
as it's
round of
believed
spell
to be.
combination. Okay. We have to fight again.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
For what?
Revelio.
Okay. I guess that's for another mission. I still don't have a broom though. I still can't fly. Don't have the right spell for that one.
Ready for another round?
Ready for another round?
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to join.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round?
I know.
Yeah.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nope. Yeah, sure.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I don't even know if Sebastian is around, but...
Get thrashed. Apologies in advance.
3 against 2? Sure. Yeah.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego.
Levioso.
Okay. Didn't meant to do that.
Accio. Stupefy. There goes my wager. Come on. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Bam.
Stupefy.
Nice, 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 nice. And victory. I was a bit quiet because I was focused on the fight. It was very, very hard to do. I had to mash a lot of buttons.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
In the back, she's on the ground with an apple.
Hope to see you then.
Just messing it in her
The
cheek.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
So to speak. Okay. The gobstones. Complete a round of spell combinations, practice with Luke. Okay, well, let's do that, I guess.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Let's do some training.
All your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so 4. Ah, okay, it's just a normal attack.
Nicely done.
So now I have to... Okay. It's way easier than I thought.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3 en D. En 1, 2, 3 en D. Okay.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you.
Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Sure that.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I already were, but sure.
Assignments all
Quest
finished.
complete. I have to head back to Professor Hackett, so let's fast travel. And here we are.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be?
Should be, Professor.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
I always do.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
I will.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Done. First try. Wasn't all that hard.
Good work.
So I have to replace with... Well, let's replace it with that one and place this one on another one. Oh, I can't? Oh, I can't use those yet. Well, That's a shame.
Incendio.
Nice. Now what? Level 17.
Excellent defensive skills.
Return to Professor Fig's classroom.
Ah, there
Here we are. Let's talk.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
I sure
That
will.
said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Dang. Tough guy.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Sure.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Now we have to go to Sebastian. I don't even know where he is.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
He did.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ah, he's downstairs, so let's head down. He's right over there.
Sebastian, there you are.
There
Found you.
are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Yes, I am.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
I truly hope so.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Sure.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay,
I'll meet you later.
good to know. Well, here we are. The restricted area.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be
Understood.
sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Another
Cast
spell,
it can
nice.
appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
They
try.
sure are. Okay. Sure. And done. First try. Now I have to... Yeah, I guess I have to make it one of these, so... Which one should we switch out? I don't use Lumos very much, so... I guess that should do it.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Okay, that didn't work. Well, let's try that again, shall we? She didn't see us. Let's create a distraction. Didn't need to, apparently. And we're in.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would
Nice.
be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Sounds like a plan.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Well, so far so good. A lot of words, a lot of letters.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you? Better not be a student in here. It's after hours.
Nice.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
We did it.
Do hope Peeves isn't up to his ridiculous.
Oh, I can unlock those now.
Oh,
Interact.
That charm to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Even the restricted area is so nice to see.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay, nice distraction. Did not work though. Have to do that one later.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
But I still want the page though, so can I still get it? Oh, never mind, I'll head back. I'll do it later.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin
just.
knows everyone else has given up.
Thank you.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Can I open this one
I'll
now?
know it when I see it.
I can. Nice.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
We might be in the clear. Ah,
Levioso.
another piece of paper. Thank you. And another chest. Nice. Oh, I don't have Reparo anymore, so let's switch this one out for now.
Reparo.
I can't.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Dang.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Well,
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides,
sure you do.
I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Well, I guess thank you then.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
And another chest. Nice. Where does this lead to?
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Let's investigate, shall we? Another kind of portal? Weird. Dang, that's a very big chest. But only one mask, sure. Nice. This game is so freaking amazing.
Reparo.
Nope, Reparo doesn't work.
Accio.
Accio doesn't work either.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake up? Guess he's awake now.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Dang. I love the ancient magic. Oh. And they're gone. Ow. Well, that will be a headache.
Levioso. Protego.
Come and get me. Bam. And you're dead. Accumulate Diabla. It's about the ancient magic. I already know that. Okay. Nothing more to see. Nothing more to do. Let's head on.
Revelio.
Again, I have to change up a bit. I'll need that one. So I can do this with this and this.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
And they're gone. At least for now. How about this one though? I don't see one for that one. How can I...
Accio.
I can't get there. Well, not for now at least. Huh. Oh, dang it. Just made it.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
It's a huge maze. What the heck? Ah. So if I walk here, it changes up.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ah. Well, that didn't work. Oops. So I have to stand all the way over here, so I can mash it a couple of times. And done. Another chest. And another chest. Now what? Ah, dang it. Well.
Revelio. Leviosa.
That's one done.
Accio.
That's two done.
Levioso. Protego.
Didn't meant to do that.
Accio. Stupefy.
Ow.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
And you're done.
Stupefy.
Level 17, by the way. Dang. Those guys are very strong. And another door opened.
It is a book after all.
But what kind of book though? Gun? Well, just stick my head in it. Let us see. Oh, this game looks gorgeous. Nice. They're all helping to make it nice and lush again. So gorgeous.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
And here we are again, outside the restricted area. Another one done. Let's return to Professor Fig's classroom. And here we are. Well, not quite yet. I have to walk just a little. So, let's begin. Let's see what he has to say to us. Tombs and Tribulations. Tombs and Tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Incendio!
Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Freak off.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
There's a page missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Perhaps it will.
I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest completed. Thomas and Tribulations. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. Next episode we will continuing with a lot of other quests and targets. But for now, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, obviously. And check my description underneath this video for my linktree to all my socials, my community Discord, and everything else. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!